Hey guys, this is KOKenV2 here, and I'm going to show you guys a really awesome server. It is called Pixeldex, and it is a brand new Pixelmon server that is up and coming in the Pixelmon community. I'm just going to show you around on the server and give you the server IP and website, see if you guys like it. So anyway, this is our spawn. This is where you would start out initially. I will bring up Ray's mini-map right here, and you will see that our spawn is unlike any other spawn on a Pixelmon server because it is a giant Pokedex. Now, we're going to move around over here to the staff board. This is all of the staff that helps make the server happen. Definitely wouldn't be here without them. Moving on over to the rules. Over here, this board here is the rules board. We expect the rules to be followed at all times. Since we are a rated PG community, no swearing, no annoying players, no annoying staff, no spamming chat. Nether portals are banned for lag reasons. Don't build past 5 million blocks, that's for also lag reasons. Don't ask staff about applications. We have it where you can apply to be a part of staff or to be a gym leader on our server, and we would like it if you would not ask the staff about the applications, to check them, to approve them, to do whatever with them. Same goes for forum posts. If you lose a Pokemon or an item, then you have the opportunity to appeal to get it back, provided that you have screenshots. All you have to do is upload all of that to our forums. Moving on, we have no scamming, no Poke Radar, no X-ray texture pack or mod, no advertising, no cheating, and no griefing public areas. We do have everything protected. However, there might be something that could be presently being built by a builder that they haven't quite protected yet. So that's what we mean by no griefing public areas. Down here in this side of the Pokedex is just, we're not actually using this area for anything yet, but we will get around to putting something here. And this extends down a couple more levels, and there's nothing really at the bottom. But once we figure that out. Alright, so moving on down the corridor here, we have the fossil and cloning room. To the right, you will immediately, or to the left, excuse me, you will see a switch which will lock the door behind you. And from here, you can clean your fossil and revive your fossil. You have access to a PC and a healer, and you also have access to a new item in 3.0, which is the cloning machine. You insert a Mew here, insert diamond blocks, iron blocks, or gold blocks in here, and you have the opportunity to clone a Mewtwo, or you can get a Ditto out of it. I'm not really sure what else you can get out of it, because that's all I've ever gotten. But if you have a Mew, you can insert it in there, but I don't have a Mew, so I won't be inserting a Mew in there. So that's our fossil and cloning room. I know a lot of servers ban the use of a cloning machine, but this is something that we definitely love offering, because it's something that Pixelmon created. We're very happy that we have this. Alright, so moving on, we're moving towards the exit. We have this little Hall of Fame area which we haven't really used yet, but this is going to be a place to honor tournament champions for the future. Whenever we host tournaments throughout the map, your face will be placed in here. So moving on to the exit, and here we are right here on the Pokedex. And I'm going to turn on Gamma Bright, which is a very nice mod. I do recommend getting it. You can change how much gamma your Minecraft client will use, and you can go all the way up to 1500%, which is actually very good if you are a builder, or if you like to build, but not so much in the dark, and you just like it with the lights on. That's what that mod is really great for. So anyway, we are going on down this route. I believe this route is Route 29. I don't have anything set there. Yeah, we have Route 29, and this is what we are walking on. By the way, our entire server is based off of the Johto region from Pokemon Crystal, Gold, and Silver. And as we enter Violet City, excuse me, we were going to make a hard right here to take a look at this Bellsprout statue. Awesome build. This was built by myself, moved over here by Gabe, and put inside of this fountain by Gabe. Very, very awesome. Due to the fact that Violet City is known for their Bellsprout population because of Sprout Tower. So we will actually show you our rendition of Sprout Tower here in a minute. And over here we'll show you the Pokemon Center, which has the trade machines on the second level there, PCs, and healers. So we have all of that. Moving on down the road, we are going to make a left or right. Sorry, my directions are really screwed up today, apparently. Alright, so we have our Pokemart, and this is set up with the different items here. Basically, you can come in here and you can purchase items with your in-game cash depending on what you want. So if I wanted a Pokeball, I would come up here and let me enter game mode 0. I will right click on the sign, and I will have purchased a Pokeball for 15 in-game cash. I can sell the Pokeball also for $5 by left clicking it. So you can do that for every single item. There's also a second level here that has the stones and different upgrades. These are all the well, from here over are all of the held items that you can trade a Pokemon with to get them to evolve. These items were added in the 3.0 update of Pixelmon. Anyway, we are going to exit the Pokemart now, and we are going to go across the road here and visit Sprout Tower. This is actually a very awesome building here. Props to Garuda1 for building this building, adding everything to it. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of Pokemon that spawn here, and Bellsprout, Rattata, and Weepinbell do spawn. There is some Poke Loot, which if you right click it, you will receive an item. So we're gonna go over here and go back up this way. Again, there's a lot of Poke Loot inside of Sprout Tower, which actually is available to everyone. You can get it once per person, which is actually really nice to have if you were interested in getting Poke Loot. By the way, there's also a lot more Bellsprout up here. I don't think the Rattata quite spawn up here. And this is pretty much Sprout Tower. Let's see if I can hop over this here fence. Oh yeah, that's right. My /fly is off. By the way, there is also no hunger on our server. There is no damage except for player versus player damage, which you can toggle that off by doing /PvP and disable it. Or there's also fall damage unless you there is certain ranks you can purchase in our donation store, which will get rid of get rid of fall damage. So moving on over here, this is our pride of Violet City, which actually has not been opened yet. It is the Violet City Gym. And here, I'm actually going to go ahead and go through into this building, show you some awesome stuff. It looks like some fish have washed up here. Alright, so basically, you're going to start off with this big parkour, and you're just going to be jumping different obstacles, jumping all the way to the top. This command block here will give you jump boost, which yeah, it gives you jump, which you can actually jump really high. I'd rather not even attempt that. And you have another jump pad here, which will enable you to jump up into this hole into the bottom of this cloud. And up here is the gym leader area, or just the gym area, excuse me. And over here is the gym leader's entrance to their part of the battlefield, and down here is the challengers area to the battlefield, which also has the rules. We have 1, no status changing moves, meaning no Thunder Wave, no Will-O-Wisp, no Toxic, nothing that will directly affect the status of a Pokemon, no Confuse Ray either. Also no healing moves, meaning no Recovery, no Moonlight, none of that. There's a level cap of 25. And Electric, Ice, and Rock Pokemon, which are Flying's weaknesses, their max level can be at level 20. So I'm going to go ahead and go up here, and since the doors are locked, I can easily go through the doors and show you in here what we have. So this is the gym, but this is on the trainer side, or the challenger side. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here to the gym leader side, and we have the field, and we also have this switch which will unlock the doors on both sides of the field. As you can see over there, it also opened, and you can lock them right here. So in the chest here we have the Zephyr badge in here, and the other one we have a TM that we give out to trainers who win, and that is Aerial Ace, considering it is a flying type move. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the gym now, since we've shown you pretty much everything. By the way, this is also like a little lobby area that has healers and PCs and such for you while you wait. By the way, I would say be very careful with this parkour, because if you fall and you don't land in the water, you will surely die, provided that you are not a donator on this server. Just want you to keep that in mind. Looks like a little gunpowder. Alright, so we are going to now exit Violet City, and I'm going to show you the last part of our currently built map. I'm going to make a right up here too, and if you can read that in the unknown language, that says Alpha. So yes, we did recreate the ruins of Alpha. So moving on over here, as you can see, we have a bunch of broken bricks and building strewn about, but there is this building here, which I will actually turn Gamma Bright off for this. And ghost Pokemon do spawn in here. There's also a second level, which you will find over here. There's also some Poke Loot around the map, so just be prepared. Let me get through these webs. And this is our second level, or lower level, of the ruins of Alpha. And if at any point you are done exploring and you would like to leave, there is a pressure plate right here which will teleport you back to the entrance of the ruins of Alpha. And that is all of the ruins of Alpha, and we will move on to Route 32. So exiting Violet City, we have the Route 32 area, which in this area, unlike a lot of Pixelmon servers that I've seen, a lot of the maps do not connect their cities via a route or a road. And that is something that we do with pride. We connect all of our roads together, our cities. That way everyone has an equal chance of finding them. Let's see. Moving down this little path here, straying away from Route 32. I believe this goes over to one of the builder's other projects he's been working on as of late, which is really cool, and I'm definitely going to show that off. So following this little path here, and the road continues again. And still continuing. Looks like these trap pinches are battling. Wow, everybody's in a really angry mood in the Pokemon community. Alright, so we are now at this pyramid looking area, and I'm actually just going to zip through this. I apologize if this is considered cheating, but I don't think you want to sit here for 10 minutes waiting for me to detach myself from a web. But anyways, we have, this is basically a temple that was converted into a pyramid, which is really cool. And you can actually go down into that and get some Poke loot and fall down here. And then you have two exits. You have exit left to Meteor Lake or exit right to Route 32. And we're going to exit left. So now we're exiting the area, and then we are now in a cave. Turning Gamma Bright off for a second. And here's a door, and all you got to do is exit through the door. Alright, so continuing down this nice little wooden path, it's like boardwalk style area. I believe that we continue onward to Meteor Lake. And the path really ends here. Meteor Lake is basically, sorry, Ray's minimap popped up. It's basically, actually, it's over here. Meteor Lake. But as you can look on my mini-map already, it just looks like a bunch of craters around the map, or around this area. So, now that I've shown you pretty much all of that, by the way, another point brought up on our built roads, it also it gives you a better feel for when you're walking around on the Pixeldex server, because it also makes you feel like you've been on a really long journey, and you're walking and you're having fun while walking, enjoying the scenery and everything, but really you're not all that far away. Violet City is actually just around the corner, which is really good for a player experience. You'll really love our attention to detail on the game side. We follow the Game Boy games tremendously because each one of the staff has a great background in Pokemon, and we all like to share our ideas as far as builds go. Pretty much we end the area over here with a Pokemon Center, and I don't think we have anything else built yet, but we are actually getting ready to work on Azalea Town, get that built, and we also have floor plans for Goldenrod City. So the server's still pretty young, but it's actually got really big aspirations, and we definitely want you guys to be a part of it. Please, feel free. This server is completely free to play on. We encourage you to check out the website, check out the server, check out the donation shop, check out everything there, and see if you would like to start your journey here with us on the Pixeldex server. And that's pretty much it. I think I've gone over everything. So if you have any questions or if you'd like to contact one of the staff members, please feel free. I'll put my Skype in the description along with the URL to the website and the IP. What you'll also need in order to connect to the server is Forge Mod Loader and Pixelmon and a legitimate Minecraft account. But that pretty much covers everything in this video and on this server. This has been KOKenV2. Thank you for watching.